Kia ora. I've opened up one of the pictures that you can colour in. You want to duplicate the background, so right click on the layer and say duplicate layer. We'll do this twice. I'll call this ink and that's going to go on the top, but I'm just going to hide that for now. You'll understand why in a minute. I'm going to select this layer in the middle. I'm going to rename it, so double click and call it colouring. Now you can have as many layers as you want for different parts of the picture, but I'm going to use the magic wand. Okay, so you have the lasso tools underneath here. You have some selection tools like the magic wand. So I'm going to select part of the picture that's enclosed. Now you'll notice when I zoom in that because the lines are totally solidly joined up, it selects inside the lines. So I'm going to rename this layer Sun or Ra. I'm going to pick a nice color that I'd like, maybe a little bit warmer, and I'm going to use the bucket. Now the bucket's next to the gradient, so you can have a solid color, or if you fancy it, let's change the background color to a red or an orange. So now I've got a yellow and a red. This time I'm going to show you, you can add a gradient, and it can be a linear gradient like this, which means in a straight line, or I can change the color from being black and white. I can make it the first two colors I've chosen. That's pretty nice. Or I can choose a round or a radial, and you can have the center of this, and you can change the height, or the diameter I should say. So whichever one you like, I think that one's working for me. Cool. So next I'm going to make a new layer, and I'll call this sunbeams. And I'm going to use the magic wand, and I'm going to select. Now you might think, well, it's not selecting anything. Well, that's because I need to click over here where it says sample all layers. So now I'm going to sample, and then I'm going to hold down Shift, which is the same as clicking on this button, which says add to selection. So pressing that button allows me to select all of the sunbeams. Now the beauty of using different layers for different parts of the picture is I can move things around and not mess things up. Yo, look, that selected a whole bunch of them together because those lines aren't quite connected here. Okay, nearly done. Oh, a little bit over there. Right, now let's choose something stronger. Now I'm going to go for a gradient, but I'll choose a radial gradient. And I can turn that around. Now let me pick this new color. It'll be more obvious. And you can change. Oh, look, I missed one here. Now there's no right or wrong here. You can just adjust it to how you think fits. Good stuff. Now, this is a mask over here. So if I select with the magic wand a little bit of mist, and I click on just the mask, the bit that is black is going to be revealed. No, hidden. The bit that's black is hidden, the bit that's white is revealed. So if I press backspace or delete, that should edit this mask, put a little bit of black on there, and that should then show the yellow through and the orange. That's great. Good stuff. Now, oh, I forgot another one here. So I can select that one, press delete, and here we go. Now, I'm going to just pause the video there while I think about the other colors I want to use.